Jack balks at Tracy's dangerous plan, and Sally warns Billy. In the park, Phyllis is visibly upset, grappling with the fact that she was gone for less than a week, nearly dying in the process, and Billy has already made drastic moves. She's frustrated with his decision-making, especially after he's once again rolling the dice on a risky venture. Why is he doing this to himself again? She wonders aloud. Billy explains that a millionaire named Dumas reached out to him with an opportunity to get Chancellor back. Phyllis is skeptical. She questions why Dumas even has Billy on his radar, asking, is this really an opportunity, or are you just a mark? Billy insists it's a savvy business decision, not some revenge scheme. However, Phyllis isn't buying it. She points out that Billy had worked so hard to rebuild his credibility and show everyone that he was finally on the right path. Yet now, he's diving headfirst into a high-risk deal that could cost him everything. Billy insists that this isn't about revenge, but rather a business opportunity that could elevate Abbott Communications to the top. Phyllis, however, isn't convinced. She challenges him, asking, "Are you really that easily manipulated by power, Billy? Is that all it takes to get you back on track?" Billy dismisses her concerns, claiming the deal is sound and will set him on the right path. He says, "This is going to happen, whether you're on board or not," adding that he won't beg her to join him. Phyllis, however, is hurt by this turn of events. She reminds Billy of her hopes for their future and how she wanted to build something real with him, not engage in a reckless mission to prove something to Victor. "I really believed in you this time, Billy," she says, her frustration clear. Despite their disagreement, Billy insists that she's misjudging the situation. He acknowledges that power and proving himself to Victor and Jill are part of the equation, but there's more at stake. Billy explains that acquiring Chancellor would be a game-changer for Abbott Communications, pushing it ahead of the competition. Phyllis remains skeptical. "And Aristotle Dumas is offering you this deal?" she questions. She presses Billy, wondering why Dumas is even interested in him, especially if he's trying to take Chancellor back from Victor. Billy refuses to answer, telling her it's a strictly confidential matter. He asks Phyllis to trust him, though she's clearly hurt by his secrecy. She points out that she just went through an ordeal where she was manipulated, and now Billy is asking her to trust a millionaire with no guarantees. Phyllis sighs, lamenting that she had been so excited about their future together, about building something meaningful. She had hoped that their company could be the road to a better life for her and her son after all they've been through. But now, all she sees are danger signs. She's torn between her love for Billy and the risk of being led down a dangerous path. Billy insists that the road ahead is only bigger and better, but Phyllis isn't convinced. She questions why she continues to trust him, despite everything. Adam and Chelsea share news. At the ranch, Victoria and Nick arrive to meet with their parents, wondering why Adam wanted them all there. None of them have any idea, but soon enough, Adam and Chelsea walk in, announcing that they're back together and happier than ever. Victor is pleased, and Victoria assumes that Connor already knows. Adam confirms that he does, and the family congratulates the couple. Victor raises a toast to their good fortune and love, expressing his happiness that they've found their way back to each other. Adam, speaking for both himself and Chelsea, thanks everyone for their support. He acknowledges the ups and downs of their relationship, but says that being able to share this moment with family means the world to him. Chelsea echoes his sentiments, and they both express gratitude to Victor for helping them see that they belong together. Victor is pleased with the news and even jokes about when the wedding might happen. Adam and Chelsea seem taken aback by the question, but Victor is thrilled to see their happiness. Later, Chelsea sits down with Victoria and Nikki in the sunroom, and the two women express their happiness for her. Nikki comments that Adam seems genuinely happy, and it was clear that it meant a lot to him for them to celebrate this news as a family. Chelsea admits that she wasn't expecting Victor to pop the champagne, and Victoria jokes that she shouldn't rule out the idea of a wedding just yet. Chelsea, however, insists that there's no wedding in the immediate future. Nikki and Victoria both urge Chelsea to approach her relationship with Adam cautiously. Victoria warns that Adam has a history of shaking things up, and Chelsea should be prepared for that. Chelsea, however, believes that Adam has changed. She points to his success at Newman Media and his efforts to be a better dad.